Hello again everyone, welcome back to another video on this wonderful platform we call the internet. And today, well, talking about good old Activision once again. And it turns out that, well, they have reached yet another low, it would seem. So another YouTuber who constantly bashes on Activision, and rightfully so, by the name of Fooly, yesterday, put a video about a content creator who has been blacklisted, sort of, and all that. So yeah. But anyway though, point is, Activision just keeps on going to a whole new low. And well, as I just mentioned, apparently there is a major content creator, I'm not sure who it is, who has been blacklisted or no longer invited to the Call of Duty Next events and all that. And so much so that Activision or whomever, a dev or some corporate pig in, well, Activision, has some sort of literally a personal hatred or vendetta or whatever you want to call it towards this content creator who has over the years become very critical of COD, starting with 2022's Modern Warfare 2. But then again, of course, a lot of people were, but you get the idea. So, honestly, I thought Activision was pretty low, but I never imagined them being as low as, you know, having some sort of personal vendetta or whatever towards someone being critical of their overhyped, overrated, and dog shit franchise known as Call of Duty. I don't really know what else to say really, but yeah. And of course it's about time that a lot of major content creators with larger audiences speak up about this stuff, you know, because there's no denying that Call of Duty has fallen off over the past several years, I guess you could say. Especially with Black Ops 7 coming out in a couple of months or so, and well, already, even prior to its reveal, people hating on it, once again, rightfully so, and I've even expressed my disinterest towards it. I'm not gonna pre-order it, let alone even buy it. I might play it through Game Pass. Extra emphasis on might. But part of that though, I am not pre-ordering it, let alone buying the fucking thing, so yeah. I mean, I like Call of Duty, but I'm not gonna defend it because, well, let's be real, once again, God's pretty shit over the past few years, so yeah. So yeah, honestly, once again, and also not only that, but also Activision is stooped even lower and is going as far as copyright striking videos, I believe, if I heard correctly. And well, as most of us know, that's actually illegal to false copyright claim a video on YouTube, so, you know, first they were scamming, now they are abusing a tool, so not really that surprising. And once again, also now has gotten all pissy and having some sort of personal vendetta or hatred or whatever is towards a content creator, well actually several, that are, you know, critical of COD because of how dog shit it's become over the years. So, yeah, honestly, Activision does not really surprise me anymore with the bullshit they do. That's how low I think of them, whatever you want to say. And don't get me started with the whole best-selling franchise on X, Y, Z and all that they put on the back cover. That's just a load of bullshit. They've been doing that since Black Ops 1, but still, like, that's a crock of shit. Like, you know, there are other best-selling franchises out there, but no, according to them, everything else is a flop. It's only Call of Duty that sells well, you know. But truth is, though, the higher-ups in Activision just have that put on the back cover and all, so I can jack off to it every night. That's it. That's the that's the proper reason why they put that load of bullshit on the back, really. At least Cold War, the back cover of Cold War said something much more realistic. The best-selling first-person shooter, whatever, you know, that's much more realistic. So, yeah. There you have it. So, honestly, in conclusion, Activision can suck my dick sideways. I hope they lose everything and go out of business. So, not really towards other employees within Activision, but I mean, yeah, that would be a shame, but to the corporate pigs that are, you know, high up in their ivory tower, or whatever you want to say. So, yeah, they deserve it. Anyway, though, thank you for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.